Welcome back to Layman Tech. This is Levin Rajkumar. Today we are going to see a comparison of two headphones. You would have seen my previous videos where I unboxed this particular model. This is the Sennheiser HT 4.40 BT. During my unboxing itself, I have told you that I will give you a complete review of this particular unit, as well as a comparison with my previous JBL Live 500 BT. Both these headsets are pretty awesome products. Both comes to around that 6,000 to 7,000 rupees price mark. This does not have active noise cancellation. Both doesn't have it, but their ear cups actually gives a complete noise cancellation from the ambient sound. Let's go into the complete review of Sennheiser HT 4.40 BT. In this particular product, you can see the design. It is not a very contemporary design. They have a very rounded frame where the comfort is more given on the sides, so it completely fits your head shape. So a bigger head like mine will be it is really comfortable. This model, I can say it gives a very good comfort. I told you during my unboxing of this particular product, CapTune, this is the app which is available in App Store and Google Play Store. So this is, I have told you that please download this, and you will have the equalizer to have a complete setup, or you can tune your equalizer for your requirements. But sorry guys, that is not working, and it is not available in Google Play Store or in Apple stores. How was the music? How was the sound as such? It was really good. The bass was really very punchy. Sound clarity was really cool. The intense sounds was very crisp, clear. The sound clarity is the most important thing in this kind of headsets. It's really good, and you can wear it for longer. The battery backup, it's really good. It gives, I played it for around 78 hours in a continuous stretch. I was viewing 2-3 movies together, so it came really well. So that's it guys, that is what I can tell you about Sennheiser. But let's go into the comparison part with the JBL Live 500 BT. Again, from the beginning, the design, since it is very rounded, it fits your head properly, and the pressure which is applied after fitting in your ears, it's way less in Sennheiser. That reason you can hear for longer. But whereas in JBL, you see, it's a very contemporary design. It's a very, I'm not saying this is the worst design. This is really good. This is the regular design which is available in most of the headsets. Here if you see, if I open it, the whole pressure comes to your head, that is your ears. So this is where you have difficulty in listening for longer. But both of it has the same kind of battery backup. Both runs for around 7 to 8 hours of playtime. And one issue that I have faced with JBL, I was looking at a movie, I told you, my TV is around 16 feet from my place where I sit. Having a distance of 16 feet, I didn't face any problem with the Sennheiser model. But with the JBL, I had disconnectivity of 2 times, but after the 3rd time I didn't get that disconnectivity, but I don't know why it happened. I tried it for 2-3 days also, it had the same issue. But apart from that, it is not big deal. If you are connecting with your mobile, it's really good, it's cool, you can hear it for longer. That is not an issue with this particular device. The sounds are also really good as such of Sennheiser, but in some places the clarity and the chills of certain low notes as well as the high notes, I'm not able to listen it properly. And another issue with the JBL which I felt is the sound is quite low. I have to say, you can't push it to a higher rate. That I will give you the reasons for it, and with the graphs. This JBL has the app. It says headphones So you just have to connect the Bluetooth with your JBL Live 500 BT. You are connected and you can go for equalizing all your things. You have all the features which is required just for the vocals or for the bass. And maybe if you want the ambient sound also to be heard, you have this facility. In case you are using for mobile talks, you can use this talk through, so you will get the ambient sound also, which you can hear properly, as well as the quality also is good. So let's go into the depth. What all the differences, what are in the comparisons, you need to know what differences, both are good. So what is the key differences in these two products that you have to know about it. So I will give you certain graphs. So first, if you see on the comparison part, the weight, I have to say, I've already told you during the unboxing, I told you the Sennheiser is way lighter than the JBL, because I have used both of this. I told you right away after unboxing this, but it's only 10 grams guys. It's really a 10 grams of difference. This comes to around 231 grams and the Sennheiser comes to around 221 grams. So not much of a difference, it's only 10 grams of difference, but I don't know how I felt it. But it's true. The battery life, I told you that it comes to a running time of around 7 to 8 hours. That is the maximum that I have heard this. But on papers, if you see, the Sennheiser comes to around 25 hours of battery, and guys, JBL is killing the Sennheiser. It goes to around 33 hours. So after the battery, we have the Bluetooth versions. The Sennheiser comes with version 4 and the JBL comes with 4.2. And apart from that, if you want to know the microphones, JBL comes with one microphone and the Sennheiser model comes with two microphones. This microphone, the one with the JBL, gives you superior voice clarity during your calls. You don't have any hiccups or no drop in voice clarity. It is really good. But the two microphones in this Sennheiser headphone gives you much better than the JBL, as well as they also assist in some way for the noise cancellation. They don't give active noise cancellation, but it helps in passive noise cancellation also. The next two important comparisons of these two devices is most important guys. One is the frequency. We will go into the first one, the frequency. The Sennheiser has 22,000 Hertz of highest frequency and the JBL has 20,000 Hertz of the highest frequency. So what makes the difference? The 2000, does it make much of a difference? Yes, it does make lots of differences. The 22,000 Hertz means it is on the highest frequency, which means it gives you much superior quality of the sounds, of the lowest sounds and of the highest sounds. If you see the highs in the music, it catches and gives you, replicates it very excellently. The Sennheiser does a great job in that, and even it boosts the bass because the highest frequency comes to 22,000 Hertz. The second part I told you, impedance, which is calculated in ohms. Here the lowest ohms is better. So the Sennheiser comes with 18 ohms and the JBL comes with 32 ohms. So what is impedance? That is the resistance of the electricity power inside the headset or the chipset to the circuit. So why? If the resistance is less, you get much better clarity in your sounds and music. And what are the general pros and cons of these devices? I told you there is no noise cancellation in both the headset, but they don't have active noise cancellation. But passive, the Sennheiser has passive noise cancellation. I won't say JBL lacks in that, because this is the app for the JBL Live 500BT. So this gives you two options. One is the ambient aware, that if you enable, you always have the conscience of what is happening in your ambient. And the talk through, this is basically used when you're over a voice call. You're having a call, you're chatting with somebody. So in that particular time, that also, even with your best voice quality, this gives you some awareness from your ambience. So basically, the covering of your headset, the complete covering of your headset over your ear gives you somewhat of noise cancellation. And the next one is connectivity. Both are having Bluetooth, but Sennheiser has an edge over that, which has NFC, that gives you better or faster connectivity to various devices which supports NFC. And inline control. During my unbox of the Sennheiser, I told you there is accessory which is available, that is the 3.5mm jack along with this device. So that accessory does not have inline control. That is, you during a voice call, you can't attend your calls or reject your call with that particular cable. You have to toggle with the settings or the buttons which are available in the headset itself. But in the JBL, you have that option. The inline control is available in the 3.5mm jack cable itself. So that option is available with the JBL 500BT. And the most important thing, the magnets. I told you this device is a bit lighter. That is because they use neodymium magnet. Neodymium magnet is a much lighter magnet and also gives you better and superior quality of sound. So that is where Sennheiser beats the JBL. I won't say that makes a big difference, but yes, it also makes a difference. Whereas the JBL has ferrite magnet, that is basically used in most of the headsets or headphones, speakers. But when you see, you want to hear superior sound quality, best of the sounds, you are into music field or business, you want good clarity of sounds and bass and treble, you need to have that neodymium magnet. There is a difference between this Sennheiser and JBL headset. That is basically the voice assistant feature, which is having voice assistant feature. The Sennheiser lacks in that part. JBL really wins in that. You can toggle in your settings of your phone and keep your Alexa or your Google Assistant as your basic voice assistant. So how to activate it? You just have to keep your palm over here. It activates your voice assistant. And what is the price and availability of these products? The Sennheiser comes in Flipkart, which is in online, and the price is around 6,619 rupees. In case there is some offers or sales which are happening, you will get it in better price also. The JBL Live 500BT comes in Amazon and the price is 6,999 rupees. So that is the pricing of the online. So that is it, guys. This is the review of the Sennheiser HD 4.40BT and the comparison with the JBL Live 500BT. Thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Click the thumbs up icon and share the video if you like our content. Throw in your questions and suggestions as comments, which we will answer for sure.